Hello dear world. Everyone is talking about the mists. That in the mist you can make a lot of money. We already know that dungeons are bad, even if a T8 map can disappoint you very badly. And if we are talking about enchanted maps, it's even worse, because they are very expensive. So, okay, we understood. We should change the content and make some money in the mist. I'll tell you my opinion from what I analyzed. We know that there are some options to go in the mist, from black zone, red zone or brecilien city, and of course yellow zone. For the last option, it's worth it only if you find a legendary mist, otherwise I don't think you'll find something good. Some of you will say that you found good stuff also in yellow zone. Yes, of course, it's the same as dungeons. 1 out of 10, 20 dungeons or mists, you can be lucky. But we want a good profit in a short time. Always. So I started with first option, going to the mist through city portals. First advantage is that I can have the invisibility buff and I searched mists in peace. And for this you should go into 3 maps far from portal, especially in prime time. In fact, in prime time, as a solo player, I don't recommend this content because everyone will be everywhere. Black zone, mist, and the chances to catch something good are decreasing. What are we looking in the mist? Camps, of course, especially big camps. The chests from the camps are really good. Don't forget that the green chests have only fame books and not something else. So, if you don't want fame books, you can skip the green chests, if you are in a hurry, of course. It's a risky task because the camps attracts everyone. You should be prepared for a fight or avoid a fight. Your goal is to kill as much mobs as the fame bar will fill, and at the same time, you can check to see where is the chest in order to take the loot and leave the camp. As you can see, this chest was good, not the best. A part of your PvE build, you can also have an escape build in case you'll need it. You'll never know, especially in camps. When you'll exit from the mist, don't forget that if you have a good loot on your back, you can use journey back in a safe spot, but if you don't have good stuff on you, you can try to search another mist. Even if it's risky, it depends on hour and on the map where you are. You can start from the beginning and go to the portal and take the invisibility buff if you consider it. It depends on the ambient from black zone at that moment. Don't forget, if you'll see guys with PvP builds or at least PvP weapons in the camps, such as death givers, swords or something similar, they are there to kill, not to take some chests. So they will hunt you in the mist. I recommend you to inspect the visitors and decide if you fight, stay or leave. Like here, death givers, not worth it to stay, right? Sometimes you just need some extra seconds to be lucky. It wasn't much, a fame chest, but I took it and I left. Okay, now we'll go in the mist from Caerleon. You can also go in the mist from red zone also, from another red zones near yellow zones. But I like the market from Caerleon for selling things. That's why I go here. And it's a little bit far from the city, so the chances to find something good and to have more peace are increasing. In red zones, we know the advantages: blue guys, red guys, and the maps. But the mists are always black zones, so the same rules as from black zones. The only thing is that while you are searching the maps, you may feel a little bit safer than from black zone. So it can be a very good idea to go from red zones into the mist, because your chances to sell good stuff at a good price will increase, but the safety in the mist, it will be the same as everywhere. But let's see also brecilien, right? The city brecilien for me is the last option. In fact, it's not on my list when I'm thinking about mists, because I can't sell things. The market is almost dead. To not say that it's dead. I go from brecilien to the mist only if I want to make some fame in the mist without thinking about the loot. But if you find a good loot and you can't sell it in a proper way, this will be a waste of time and money. But in brecilien we have also advantage, right? The advantage is that you don't have to look for mists. You have them as much as you want and you just enter in them. But what about yellow zones? Yellow zone is a good place if you have patience and you are a chill person. The loot you already know how it is, but it's safe, right? Even if you are killed in the camps, you'll not lose your stuff. You'll be kicked off from mists. But for me, this method, this zone, doesn't work because I don't have enough patience. So, and of course I like adrenaline, so I'll always go from black zone and red zone to the mist. I will prefer red zone in terms of advantages, but unfortunately I'm attracted by black zones. So I will go in the mist always from black zones, because I like to use the invisibility buff to search a good mist somewhere far away from the portals, city portals. For you, what do you prefer? I am waiting for your opinions about mists and camps. What you see in terms of advantages, what are your methods to survive, and what was the best loot that you received from a chest. Last period of time I didn't receive good loot from chests, but let's say that it's still worth it to go in the mist and clear some camps in order to have the chests from there. And don't forget that you also can find in the mist chests where no one goes to take them. So maybe also this can help you to increase your loot, your silvers in the end. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have fun, tell me your story, and don't forget to like the video if you liked it, of course. Bye!